Always two there are. No more, no less. A master and an apprentice.
Star Wars always has these great master-apprentice relationships.
Remember, a Jedi can feel the Force flowing through him.
It's very much the idea of apprenticeship. The need for those two groups to come together in order to pass down the knowledge and to help save the world, in the case of Star Wars.
When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master.
Only a master of evil, God.
All of that wisdom gets passed down over those generations. We have Qui-Gon Jinn, who's the master of Obi-Wan, who's the master of Anakin Skywalker. And by being trained by Anakin, Ahsoka was part of that legacy as well.
Ahsoka is a character that Dave Filoni created and worked with George Lucas on in the Clone Wars.
Originally, we didn't know exactly what the Clone Wars was going to be, and there was a Jedi and there was a Padawan, and thought we'll put them on adventures, but George had other ideas. He says, well, let's give Anakin Skywalker a Padawan. And I was like, Anakin doesn't have Padawan. And he just looked at me and said, Anakin has a Padawan. And that was basically it. That's how Ahsoka came about. We cast Ashley Eckstein to be the voice of the character. And she's fantastic in the Clone Wars and Rebels.
For a character that has such depth and complexity, to bring that to live action made a tremendous amount of sense.
Rosario Dawson is such an incredibly powerful actress, and she loves this character.
I'm playing someone who is an absolute expert. I really wanted to be able to physicalize that as much as possible.
There need to be a lot of lightsaber fights, and they have to be good, because our fans know the difference.
No matter how tired I was like, sign me up for some more. Sign me up for some more.
When you step into Star Wars, you are part of a legacy, and we had to uphold that history and yet do this completely new and different thing. From the beginning of this series, Ahsoka is out there on the fringe of the galaxy. When she hears whispers of this warlord's return, she decides to enlist her friends' help.
This is about preventing another war.
You know who could help?
Sabine Wren.
I'm not sure she'll want to help.
I'm telling the story about this mentor-student relationship that passes from Anakin to Ahsoka to Sabine.
There is nothing easy about being a Jedi.
It's quite extraordinary. Bring this to life.
When the stakes are this high, we have to do what's right.